let's plunge into the second part after you have satisfied yourself. When you look at this, you have a load which has been loaded on the flat body, and look at the way it is. Definitely this will not stand the test of time on a track. So you have to be careful. The road haulage practices how to secure the load for the road transportation. The meanings of road accidents, particularly these involving heavy trucks on Ghanaian highways, has been going on, and give us several members who have engaged in this haulage business, and they have been, victims of accident. In addition, as an association, GIF is the largest user of road in the country, and road accidents also impact negatively on the Institute's collective insurance policy, making this issue an important one for the Institute. So look at it. This is a pure accident, driven the pole through to where the driver sits. I doubt if this driver will be alive. As a GIF member, you are a professional forwarder. The forwarder as an expert in the field of cargo transport, a logistics service provider. Often you are called the architect of transport. So the tasks of the GIF forwarder cover a large area of activities, including responsibilities for road safety or safe road transportation. So accidents can be prevented, and damage of accidents can also reduce by loading and securing goods in transit and road vehicles properly. So this lesson informs you that on the best practice and the most important regulations, standards, and directives. Improper securing leads to a shift in cargo, with damage to the cargo and possible injury or death of the driver and other road users. So as a GIF member, you put everything into preventing accidents and damages in road loading. Poorly secured or unsecured loading endangers the goods, vehicles, driver, other drivers, and the whole environment. Look at this. Just too bad. So in order to achieve this goal, you will need a knowledge and understanding of regulations and standards. How much load can the vehicle carry? What should be the axle load? What is the balancing act? How much should be in front? How much should be at the back? What dimensions? Is it overweight, out of gauge cargo? So that when the front passes you, you think the front is the same as the back, but the back is wider with a load, and if you are not careful, it will come and hook you with your small car and carry you into a ditch. With the dimension and frictional forces, then the differences between force fit and then form fit cargo is very important. And then the vehicle construction, how is it constructed? Did you add any axle again? The use of cargo securing the devices. So look at this. Stack buckets wrapped only on plastic or loaded with pellets. So the pallet tips over the side from the cargo space onto the street. See, this is a disaster. Look at another one. The truck side wall can hardly take the centrifugal force, so the dangerous contents escape partially in a water protection area. It can hardly get worse. It can even bend. So regulations and guidelines notes for transport operators. The following is from the regulations and transport of hazardous goods, as well as general transport regulations for all other goods in transit. The load must be secured in such a manner that it cannot slide upon. Then when you break fully, so Sometimes on the motorway you see the head of the vehicle turned back to Accra, and the back will be sending itself to Tama. So when it break, anything can happen. Then sudden evasion maneuvers. Then when you are curving on the road. So we have the front fit and then the force fit. Vehicle body used as restraint. This is the front fit. Look at how they have arranged it. The middle, the back, would like to fit well. Then this is the force fit. Then the cargo is trapped down. Use of mechanical restraint, lashing, so that friction will ensure all lashing materials in good order. Ensure securing parts are of adequate strength. Always use anti-slip mat to improve the friction. So look at this. This is how it goes. This is another lashing process. This is another lashing. Plastic wrapping is totally unsuitable. When you use the plastic, cargo is not solidly connected to the pallets, and the wrapping does not meet the static and dynamic requirements. So sufficient strapping even holds out when tilted at 54 degrees angle. So you must make sure things are well tested. The drums, look at the packing. So good hauling is all that we're talking about here. You need to be very careful, and then that will be the end for this particular section. If there's questions, we'll still ask. Then we pass here for the next